Welcome to Discovering Greatness, the Great Discovery Podcast. We're so excited to have two amazing guests back on the podcast this week, Rita and Reverend Aki. I'm always joined by my co-host, Bree Campano. Bree, how are you doing today?
Hey, I am awesome. I'm always excited for this podcast every week because we get to highlight course creators and new courses for people to check out. There's always something to learn on the Great Discovery. And so we ask that you discover your greatness with what we have on the platform. And so when we get to talk about it, it's always a good day. So I'm just excited for everybody to be here and hang out with us and learn something new.
And we are sharing these two courses up on the platform this week. The first one that we want to highlight is from course creator Rita. And this course, Rita, is called Organize Your Business from the Inside Out. So tell us a little bit about this course up on the Great Discovery, Rita.
Yeah, I love this so much. So I am an automation expert and a digital marketing strategist for business owners. And one of the biggest difficulties that business owners experience is they're serving people, they're doing their thing, they're selling their product, but their back of house, like their desk and their actual business is chaotic. And so this course, I show you how you can organize your to-do list, keep track of who you need to talk to next, and those kind of things, and put it on autopilot.
I love that. That is so important. You know, I live and die by the checklist and by the calendar, and organization, really key part of businesses. And so getting organized, really, really important. And interested to hear your different strategies and tips and tricks on how to do that. And this is a Genius Club course. So this
Right.
course is complimentary with your Genius Club membership on the Great Discovery. So you can even download it with a 14-day free trial if you're not already a part of the Genius Club. If you're a part of the Genius Club, well, you simply click on it, one click, you download it, complimentary,
Exactly.
totally for free. So that's awesome. Great course there, Rita. All right. Well, we also have a key on the podcast today, and a key. You always have some really amazing and transformative courses up on the platform. So I'm excited to hear about this one. This one is called Lacking a Father Does Not Define Your Worth. Love that. Tell us a little bit more about that, Aki.
Well, I'm quite sure that you've heard that a lot of people all have said because they didn't have a father in their life, it caused them to get into a world of crime, become addictions, not do the things they should have been doing, or they didn't feel worth anything. They didn't have a mentor in their life that all these different things. Well, Stephen J. McCaffrey, who this is a true story, this actually took place. He did not have a father in his life. He was not the summa cum laude in his college. He was not the smartest kid on the block, but he had two things going for him. He was an eagle, and he knew how to be persistent. And through that process, I'll get more into it later, but he built one of the largest public adjusting companies in America.
Wow.
And we operate in 47 states, including DC, and we're able to help homeowners and business owners have insurance damages to their property, especially with the hurricane going on. A whole lot of people gonna need help, but his company is going to be able to help them because of something he did. And our reason I was interested in doing this with him, because he didn't have a father, but he was able to overcome all the obstacles. They're one of the biggest companies in America, and he's still helping people and giving other people jobs because he believed in himself, and his mother believed in him also. So that's why, and it's a true story. That's what I really love about it.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing, Aki. And you got a lot of other really amazing courses. So if you don't know what an eagle is, you'll have to watch our previous podcast with Aki where he dives in deep into that. That's great, Aki. Yeah, really important. A lot of people, unfortunately, don't have fathers and can have some really negative effects on people's lives. And love the information that you're sharing here. Really, really powerful.
My
Want to
pleasure.
highlight, if you guys don't mind, I actually have a new course up on the Great Discovery too that I wanted to highlight. This is a course that I've been working on for a while, and it's called SEO
Right.
for Social Media for Beginners 101, using keywords on YouTube and Google. So this is a really amazing course. A lot of people are very confused by SEO. And so in this course, one, I make it really, really simple. I make SEO simple. I give you a keyword planner so you can actually map out your keywords. And I show you how to use those keywords, that SEO on social media. So you can actually take action on all those keywords that you create for yourself on social media immediately. And I just make it really, really simple. A lot of times SEO incorporates a lot of different things, from website optimization to, to tags and meta tags and all of this stuff. It's just like so complicated, so overwhelming. Well, I make it super simple in this course. And after you take this course, you'll be able to have your SEO keywords that will benefit you so much throughout your entire business. So really important course. SEO, like I said, really complicated for people. This course makes it really simple. So wanted to share that because I do have a new free course up on the platform. And that's really what we want to talk about today. So I'm going to pass it over to Bree. We want to talk about getting your courses up on the Great Discovery. We're all course creators on the Great Discovery. I'm sure we all have experience selling courses on other platforms. But what I love about the Great Discovery is they also make the course creation process, selling online courses, really, really easy for people. So Bree, why don't you start off, that conversation about, for people who are interested about the Great Discovery, maybe becoming a course creator on the Great Discovery, what is that process and what does it look like for them?
Yeah. So many things are complicated on all these platforms on how to get your course up and what you should do, and really how to even create a course yourself, because we see a lot of our friends and people and our colleagues, people in our groups. Oh, I've got a course that I'm selling. And you're like, God, I really want to have a course. I would love to do that. How do I do that? What do I do? And it can be really overwhelming. One of the things that is really important to me as a business owner is the ability to do the work myself, so that if I need something changed, if I need something done, I don't have to go back and either relearn it or pay somebody to make a change in something, because that can start to get expensive, right? I want to be able to be in control of what my course, like what's in it and how it looks and what it's doing. And so the Great Discovery has helped me with that tremendously, because they do make it so easy to upload your course. If you get stuck, there's lots of ways that we can put the course up there that works and has the things in it that we need it to have to make it a good course for people to purchase, right? We want to make sure what we're putting out there is what people are looking for and what people are able to easily access and understand. So the Great Discovery takes care of a lot of that for you. Not only do they provide you with a course on how to create a course, so they walk you through that on what makes a good course and how to create your own course. It's all part of the package you buy when you join. It's a one-time fee, by the way. I got to say that's one-time fee hosting and unlimited courses right now. We are at the end of September 2024. And right now, still available, because it won't be there for long, is that unlimited hosting, unlimited courses. It's amazing. And that will, once you purchase that, you lock that in for life. And then you can take that course on how to make a course. Once you have your course put together, and there's a lot of meetings and things that they can help with this, you can upload it to the platform. And Alex, I don't know if you want to bring up how easy that is to do, but it's truly, even for me, who I don't like to learn technical things and all this other stuff, I just want it to be simple. Just let me get my course uploaded, and the Great Discovery makes it super, super easy. And you're muted, Alex, but you look great.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to get your courses up on the platform. Like Bree said, a lot of other platforms are very complicated. The Great Discovery makes it really easy. You can see here, I have all of my currently published courses. In my published courses section, I currently have 5 courses up on the Great Discovery. I just love how they look in the back office here. It's so organized and neat. If I want to check any of my pending courses, I don't have any in pending, I can find there. And all of my drafted courses, a little sneak peek on courses to come, are right here in the back in my draft section. So if I want to go and edit my LinkedIn course, which I'm working on, well, I can come here. I can enter in the title, the description. I can add the appearance. I can add the trailer. I can add the type of course. So is it free? Is it genius? Is it premium? I can add the categories of the course so people can find it based upon what category it's in. I can choose the language because language translation is available on the Great Discovery. You can actually translate your courses into 160 different languages and sell them in 200 plus countries and territories. I can add the what you'll learn section, so what people will learn in this course. And then when I'm ready to upload my content, my lessons, I simply come here and I can add them to my lesson section. So when I go into this lesson here, this overview of the LinkedIn platform, I can do an overview via text. I can add video. I can add audio. I can add PDFs. I can limit the access of the course because you can actually also embed quizzes. So if you want to add an exam or a quiz, you can do that. And they just make it so easy. So once you build out your entire course, add all your videos, add all your modules, your quizzes, your exams, well, then they automatically create you a landing page for your course that looks just like this. So you simply follow, I'm not sharing that screen, but you simply follow this template step by step. They make it super simple. And then once you do that, they create this page for you, which I have to stop my screen share to show you. They create this page for you automatically. And this page has your checkout. It has an overview of your course. It has a description of your course. It has a trailer for your course. It has the reviews for your course. So it's just, they make, like I said, creating online courses really simple. But with the affiliate marketing system, they make it really powerful too, right? The monetary component of it is just, you look at the Great Discovery compared to any other online e-learning digital products marketplace, place to sell your courses online. The Great Discovery is not only one of the simplest out there to actually get your courses up there, but it's definitely one of the most profitable ones to sell your course on too. So I want to ask a key, and I want to get Rita's opinion on this too, because you guys have been course creators. You may have used other platforms out there. What has your experience been like, uploading your courses and selling your courses on the Great Discovery? And let's start with Rita. Rita, what's your experience been on the Great Discovery as a course creator?
Well, thank you, Alex. And thank you again for having me here today. It's such an honor. So, my experience, this is the first platform that I have used. And that's partly because I knew of all of the complex issues and all of the downsides of the other platforms, and I hadn't jumped into any of them. So, when I saw and heard all the great things about the Great Discovery, I said, this is what I've been looking for, just like the two of you said. So I hadn't been through all the pain yet. What I love about uploading to the Great Discovery is I am a checklist person. I want, tell me exactly how to do it. Do this first, and then this, click here, do that. And we have two ways of being able to do this all on our own. Sandra Harry has a video where she clicks directly through on every screen. Plus, when you're on your own screen, it has that checklist that we just saw Alex pointed out on the left side. And then on the right side are tremendous tips. They give you everything you need to know so you don't make a mistake in your process. For example, your trailer needs to be 1 to 3 minutes, so you don't try to upload a trailer that's too big or too long. And it's the most amazing. They give you everything you need without talking down to you and they make you feel empowered in the process.
You muted, Alex.
Thank you. I'm having an issue with that one today. That's a great point, Rita, is that they give you tips on how to actually upload these courses. So if you see here, and it's actually on the wrong screen currently.
Yeah, it's because I shared my screen too, but I'll take mine. I'll remove mine and put yours up.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
There you go.
So on this screen here, we go to one of our courses, like Rita said. Up here in the top, they actually have little help videos which walk you through exactly how to do different things on the platform, right? So how to translate this course. So once you get something uploaded like a video, they'll then walk you through on how to do the translation. Or if you need to upload a quiz, they'll walk you through on how to do a quiz. Or you see all of these videos right up here above the course, which will walk you through on how to, do whatever you need to do to get your content onto the platform. So yeah, lots of different trainings, lots of different videos, and then even in-person sessions. So twice a week, the CEO of the company, Sandra Harry, does course creator onboarding. So if you do have a question, if you do get stuck, you can come into those meetings twice a week and ask somebody personally one-on-one, for help on uploading your course. So yeah, amazing. Sorry, Brie, go ahead.
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's the thing too, is I love that they give you the step-by-step. They give you the tips. It's right there at your fingertips. You're not shuffling around, reading something on one page, then having to go back to because that's like a lot of what it does a lot of times is like, you have to like go somewhere else to learn it. And then Lord help me, I have to remember all of that to go back and might only be two things I have to change, but I've already forgotten both of them by the time I get back to where I need to use them. Because if you're not 25, sometimes it happens. And so at 26, I can't do it.
Another thing is, when they automatically create that landing page and that checkout page for you, that's really important because with other platforms, you literally have to become a web designer in order to create a checkout page, in order to host and sell your course
online.
And
that process can add an hour and a half or 2 hours to your upload, depending on who you are and how well versed you are at it.
Yeah, if not like days and weeks and months and years, because you're just like, well, I'm not a web designer. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to build a checkout page. I don't know how to, set up this funnel and how should I design my landing page? They've created an optimized landing page for you that is created automatically once you just go through that templated, process.
And Alex, what you just said is so, so important. When you're doing something that you're not familiar with and you don't feel like you're an expert in it, and you hit a small snag like that, which could feel like a big snag, but it can derail you. And first it's only a couple hours or a couple days, but then life gets in the way and weeks and months go by and you haven't finished what you started because of there's that thing, and it may be only 30 minutes it might take you to fix it, but it feels like a giant mountain and you don't go back for a long time.
Yeah. Well, and with unlimited courses on the platform forever, I want to get my courses up. I want to get them going. I want them up in the marketplace so people can buy them. I don't want to deal with all this logistical work and web design and all the different things that I'm not really honestly passionate about. I hate web design. I don't like building out websites and all that different type of stuff. So I'd love to hear from you in your experience. Have you used other course platforms before? Are you experienced at building out courses? And if you're not, how has the experience been for you on The Great Discovery?
Well, I'm like Reader. I had not did any other platform before, but I am a preacher, so I do have my own YouTube channel and different things of that nature. So I do know what it takes to do certain things. But what I have to say about The Great Discovery is truly amazing. First of all, let me give Alex his props because he's been helping me since I got involved with this thing. So he's always gracious. He's always kind. He always do it right then and there so I can catch it. But what happened when I got ready to upload my courses and everything, that's what I really wanted to do. I went to the classes with Sandra. I used to tell Sandra I was a problem child. But the one thing about it, she was so gracious and she would walk me through it, take me through it, and she gave you the video. And that's the beauty of it. Once I took her class, now I got an idea of what to do, and I've seen it. So now if I see a snag in what I'm doing, to what Rita was saying, all I got to do is go to the video. And I could look and I said, oh, that's what I didn't do, or that's what I need to do. Or I could go to the help page. But for me, a lot of because I do videos on I go there and I'm better at that. And I've got, and here's the beauty of Great Discovery. If it's something that you didn't do or need to do, you will get an email and say, in order to get this corrected, this is what you need to do, the one or two things. And it's usually something very simple. Or like you didn't do your biography or you didn't, whatever, but it's nothing complicated. And you go back and do it and boom, it's up. And they're always willing to help. And that's that's the great beauty of The Great Discovery. Everybody's always willing to help. Like I said, Alex been helping me, James Moneypenny, Dr. Bray. Everybody's been helping me since I got here. And I just love it. And I can't leave Bree out. That's the other, we all Eagles on here, but I love to call Bree an Eagle because she flies no matter what. But yeah, The Great Discovery has enhanced, like even with the books for the children, which I ordered the combo for my great grandchild, which is true because nobody has anything like that. She's in school with these books that nobody else got but her, which makes her feel unique, and it helps change her mindset. So I'm enamored. I'm in love with the Great Discovery, and I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead because I'm a preacher. I can talk forever.
No, I think it's amazing because you're totally right. And people, I get that a lot. Like, what is it about the Great Discovery? And I think it's unique to every person and what they need in their business, because that's the secret that the Great Discovery, that is the Great Discovery, is it uniquely helps each person with their business to get to the place they want to go. Right, which supports. And so because that could be so many different things, what I need for myself, what Alex needs, what you need, Aki, what Rita needs, they can be all different things, but the Great Discovery provides solutions for all of us. So whatever it is you're looking for in your business, things that you want to get done, accomplish, move forward, have a team, feel like you're not out there by yourself doing things all alone, and really have the world discover you. So I know it's discovering greatness that we talk about. That's what it is. It's people discovering the greatness that we offer on this platform, as well as the greatness within them. And so the Great Discovery is so many different things to different people, and it's exactly what you need. And that's what makes us love it so much, because we can all benefit from that. So it's a remarkable platform that does so many things.
Yeah. Well, the mission of the Great Discovery is to really create a central hub for all global knowledge, wisdom, and a lot of times people who are experts at one thing are not experts at, getting their courses online, right? They may be the most expert funnel builder. They may be the most expert reverend. They may be the most expert horseback rider, deep sea fisher, crocheter, basketball player, whatever it is. What they're not an expert at is designing online courses, right? Or marketing their courses online. And so the Great Discovery's addressed those issues. They made it really easy for any type of knowledge expert to get their content online. And then they've also made it really easy for them to have their content promoted and marketed on a global scale, through the affiliate marketplace. Now you have an army of affiliates out there promoting your courses and your wisdom to the entire world in 160 plus languages in 200 plus countries currently. So that's what I think is so powerful about the Great Discovery is, one, it's a central hub for all wisdom. You see the diversity in courses and content and messages and types of content shared on the Great Discovery, but that accessibility for people. I mean, I think that's a big game changer, right? And if you do need help, if you do need that one-on-one personal help, some people, they don't like to watch videos. They need a conversation. Well, that's available for you. If you don't want to hop on Zoom, or if you don't want to hop on a call, well, then there's plenty of videos that are there to help you along the process too. And the process is really so simple. When I first joined, they didn't have I was able just to go through the process just because it's so templated and so easy to do, without even looking at a tutorial or asking questions. So that's what I really like about it, because I was using another platform, and like I said, it was difficult. I mean, getting the courses up there, but then I literally had to build a landing page. I didn't like how the landing page looked. I had to redesign it, and I have to do my checkout page, and it just wasn't really ideal. And I think about teaching that to millions of people all over the world. Yeah, not ideal. So, well, let's get a few more. You've talked about being course creators on the Great Discovery and how easy it is to get your courses up there. What other things are you guys really loving? We'll start with Aki on this. Obviously the community, you've talked a little bit about that, but Aki, you've also had the opportunity to grow your team on the Great Discovery, right? And share this with other people. So can you share maybe a little bit about that and how easy it is to share the Great Discovery and to be compensated for sharing the Great Discovery with other people?
Yes. Again, it starts with Dr. Barrett Matthew was the one that introduced me to the Great Discovery. He introduced it to me by showing me the video with the 5 languages. When I seen that, I was hooked. Because I'm a preacher. I said, oh man, don't tell me I can get my message out, the gospel, to the whole world in different languages. I'm done. This is it. How much do it cost? where do I sign up? And after that, so Barrett set up a conference call with me and Dr. Breakthrough, and both of us being preachers. For we preached to each other for about an hour, so we grew a real good friendship out of that. And I had asked him a complicated question, not a complicated technical question, and so he turned me over to Dr. James Moneypenny. And Dr. James, I called Dr. I call him. I don't know why I call him Dr. But I just do. James Moneypenny. And he called me back. He said, well, God told me to help you. So in the process of him helping me set up how to do the make the calls, how he would make the calls for me, how he would do different things for me. And I did a 30-day attitude adjusted challenge. And in the process between those two in that 30 days, added 25 people to my team. Matter of fact, the 130 meeting that we have came out of that team. So it's still functioning and working. And and I have to say this, the Breakfast Club, Alex has a gift, and this is to make people feel special. Because whenever I asked him or somebody else asked him a question, no, let me show it to you right now. And he'll show it to you. And like Bree said, he's the fastest fingers in the West. He do it so quickly, so fast, make it so simple. He makes you feel so special. So even if you don't really understand, that alone makes you want to stick around because somebody finally thinks that you are special and worthwhile.
Well, Key, you are a very special guy. So I don't know if that feeling is shared by everybody, but maybe you're definitely very special. Yeah. But thank you. Yeah, Aki's referring to, we have a morning meeting. We actually meet currently 6 days a week, and we call it our Breakfast Club because every morning we get together and we start our day off right together as a community, supporting each other, answering questions, helping people out with whatever they need in the Great Discovery or just in their business. So Rita, we do have to wrap it up, but I do want to get your kind of input. You've been sharing the Great Discovery with people. They've been really excited about it. What's your experience been?
Here's the easiest way, well, 2 ways I have found to share the Great Discovery. If I know someone is a course creator, an educator, a coach, consultant, and they want to spread the word of what they know, I show them my translation video and I say, check this out, period. That's pretty much all it takes. The other way is for learners and affiliates and people who maybe someday want to be a course creator. I share one of my free courses or someone else's free course, and I put my affiliate link right on the end. That way I feel confident and safe to share someone else's course, which helps the community. But once they get in, they're then in my they're my peeps, they're in my tribe, but then they can look all around and see all the great free courses that are on there, and they see instantly how wonderful the platform is. Plus they're on my team, so I can stay in touch with them, and that's the second easiest way. Either share that translation reel and share one of my free courses or anyone's free course.
Yeah, that's a great point. Is with the Great Discovery, every course that's put onto the platform, all the affiliates are automatically an affiliate of that course. Free courses, paid courses, and so now Rita can recommend her courses and add people onto her team and get compensated on all direct and indirect relationships, infinitely and forever. Or she can recommend other people's courses, even free courses. So I recommend Bree's free podcasting course all the time, so people can learn how to start a podcast just like this, right? And before, it was really hard to do that. We would have to manage all the links. We'd have to track all the links. We'd have to pay all the links out. Well, now we can all host our courses in a single platform. We're all automatically an affiliate of every course on the platform. And so now we can truly work together and collaborate and refer the right courses to the right people at the right time, and be compensated for it. So amazing. That is probably my favorite feature, is that, it allows us, I say this, it facilitates, manages, and monetizes large group collaboration across businesses and organizations and nonprofits and entrepreneurs and solopreneurs and people all over the world in 160 plus languages and 200 plus countries and territories. So
yes, sir.
That's amazing. Thank you, Rita, for your testimonial, and for Reverend Nikki for joining us today too. We do have to wrap it up here, so I'm going to pass it over to Bree. Another amazing podcast today, Bree. Thank you so much for co-hosting with me. Why don't you wrap us up?
Yeah, I have to add my little 2 cents worth. You know, being in business for yourself and doing all these things is a lot of fun, but it's also a very lonely place. And you don't have the team that you need around you to do that because you don't have the money for it, or you're not that big to actually have a whole team. So what do? Stop being lonely. Stop doing this all by yourself. There is a way to have a whole group, a community stand behind you, answer your questions, promote your business, and really flourish. For the first time ever, it's done that for me. It's been amazing and incredible, and I love being a part of this just amazing site that lets me do what I love to do. I have 3 words tattooed on my fingers. It's courage, kindness, and love. Courage to do the things that are not always easy, or to take chances and look into new things. So let the great discovery be that for you. Kindness, because the world needs a lot more kindness in it. Our language translation allows us to spread our message, our words, our passions, our dreams with the world because of that translation availability. And love, because it ties us all together and binds us and makes the world a better place. So join us again every Friday. We do this. Find out more about the Great Discovery. Check out one of our meetings. Just hop in. There's no pressure. We'd love to answer your questions, so you could ask us live. We'd love to have that as well. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for being here, everybody.